you gamers out there. Want the latest updates, news, and reviews? At Gaming Cypher, we write articles about all the hottest games. Share stories from the biggest events of the year. Work with an amazing staff.
Yeah.
And even create our own content.
Bam! Okay, wow.
We know how big the gaming world is out there, so when it comes to staying informed, we've got your back. Gaming Cypher, the leading independent video game news source. Follow us today.
And going up to shifts here. He has that graviton. There it is. Is the pulse bomb going to be there? It is going to be there. It's a huge pulse bomb. Taking down 4. Death.
Oh, he might have this. He's got the combo starting. He might go all the way. He's got the level 3. He's gonna pick him up. He's level 3 into that! And that is over! Broly Destroy will take the first match. Oh my gosh!
Hello everybody, welcome back to our EU GM League. We are with our second match of the day due to the fact that my rage had to forfeit against Oshtek, unfortunately. That would have been a quality game as well, so that's a bit of a shame. Earlier today we saw a good series between Squall Clan and Team Metal. Squall Clan only just taking the win in that one, but now we have a new series. It is White Forest in the red on the right side of your screen, going up against the side in the blue. That is Outplay Esports. We have a pause early on. I'm not really sure what that's for. But we'll have to wait for that to pause to kind of talk about what the teams are running here. But it looks things, the team of White Forest aren't really messing around. This group are picking their comp straight away, really. They're running the Hanzo Farah, but it's on the main support. I don't think this will be the actual comp. It will surprise me if that is what they do end up running. Might go for the 3-3, the supports have already picked. Yeah, this makes sense. And Captain Tanty on the Diva or something. Yeah, okay, he's going to be on the Hog. The Hog can be quite good here, so it does work quite nicely for White Forest here, especially running into their dive. That is Outplay Esports. Right now, both of these teams looking to get on the point aggressively early. I mean, if you're running 3-3, the Genji of Roadkill is going to be having a hard time. He almost goes down early, not quite going to be falling though. Right now, no kills in the favour for either team. Gangster's probably on the Doomfist, which is quite interesting. He's going to go in for a punch. Anti-Bane gets low. Gangster's probably also getting quite low on his health, but still no kills for either team. MC Matty, the first person to find a frag as the main tank of the team on the right of the screen. Again, nothing but White Forest in the kill feed. The Genji Blade already up, but not really going to be finding anything. Roadkill not going to get anything from that, and we should see a switch coming in from him. Yeah, he's going to be switching straight over to that fire. They're going to be running the pharmacy, but the first point possession is going to go in the favour of White Forest. White Forest holding very tight in right now, waiting for the initiation of Outplay Esports. Right now, no kills still able for both teams. But Gangster Puppy gets caught red-handed trying to initiate, and Bohitsma is the one to finish him off. He uses the cover lessons as well. Shiny CFC able to take down Tibetan Fan, and it is 4v6 right now in the favour of White Forest. And just get taken out by Sanders. Look at how high energy Sander is right now. He is absolutely, he's extremely high energy pretty much. But right now, White Forest with a very good start. They are going to be looking for their first win. They are yet to get a series win in this league, so they're going to be looking to do exactly that against Outplay Esports right here. Graviton is going to be used from Sander. It's actually quite a big one, but the beat used quite well from the team of Outplay, but still it's not enough to save them from all dying there. And Outplay are going to be wiped there, and 75% on the board. The 3-3 comp of White Forest working very well to ensure that they have the lead in this first map. 85% on the board. This is now or never for the team in the blue. They have the Barrage, they almost have the Graviton as well, they have the Valkyrie as well, so it might be good enough for them to win the fight here. Yeah, especially after the Roadkill finds two. Both and MC Matty both going to be falling captain though with a kill onto Roadkill. Keeps things interesting. Epic taking down his fellow more. Anti-Bane Fan though finding two, and this looks like the point is going to go back. Well, not back for the first time in the favour of Outplay Esports. Captain Eternity and Shiny CFC are going to be resetting themselves to ensure that they get a go at this point quite quickly. I mean, if I'm in the position of White Forest, what I do is save up Graviton, save up D.Va ult, and then what you do is you use them both together, and MC Matty does the job of pinning Anti-Bane, or Epic does the job of stunning him. The shatter though is going to be used from Anti-Bane fan. Not really going to get any follow-up though. No kills in the favour of Proxy, but a big grab, a 6-man grab for outplay. Anti-Bane with the follow-up, with double kill with a 5-strike. Roadkill finds one, just drop, takes down the third Zarya. Anti-Bane finds a third this fight, and Bohitsma resets to ensure that this point is maintained by Outplay Esports. Sander 90% on that Graviton, Matty 90% on that Shatter. They're both going to be looking to use them. Anti-Bane fan with another Shatter of his own though. Following up on that Graviton did ensure that he got that ult back very quickly. And the boot! And it's big! It finds two! Roadkill finding a double boot kill there onto MC Matty and Eptic, and that's going to cause a reset right there. Sander going to be last to jump off. And the poop from Roadkill there completely turning the fight in the holding team's favour. 75% on the board. You can't have a 99% to 100% sweep. That very, very bad for the side of White Forest here. And now Captain Eternity on this D.Va, going to be looking maybe to eat the barrage of Roadkill. Roadkill's going to be using the barrage. What's he going to find? He's not going to get anything. The Graviton used from Sander, no follow-up there. But no kills coming in favour of We've seen a grab back up for just Joe. Charged one very quickly, and the follow-up is there. Bohitsma will just go down, but going to probably find Sander as well. But Captain Eternity finds two with the D.Va on both shield heroes, which is quite interesting actually. Patchy reses his Farah. Right now this fight is very close between these teams, but the Brigitte ult from Eptic might give White Forest a slight edge here. They do find the kill of John as well, so by the looks, since White Forest are going to be grabbing the point back, somebody's got to touch. Who's going to get on the point? Is anyone going to touch it? Just in time for Valking Mercy of Catry, but no, the kills are going to be coming in for the team in the red. Red all in the left side of the kill feed. MC Mac dominating the pharmacy right now as he finds both of them. Anti-Bane fan goes down. Eptic with another kill onto Gangster Puppy. Bohitsma gets the clean up onto John, and nearly a comeback from Outplay, but the side of White Forest are going to be taking the first section of Ilios. Right now some switches coming in for both teams here. Sander and Bohitsma switching up onto DPS, and the dive is going to be running now for White Forest, whilst a Pharmacy Reaper. That's kind of a very aggressive composition. Oh no, they're not running the Reaper, they're running the Widow. What is very interesting is the Roadkill's on the far and Catry's on the Moira. I mean, it's not going to stop Bohitsma from getting the headshot on Roadkill regardless, because I mean, even though if you get a pocket, you're not getting saved from that. Yeah, right now Roadkill looking to I mean, kind of get back as quick as he can on the D.Va. The point looks to be going in the possession of White Forest. No, it's not going to be taken just yet. The side of Outplay are still in the fight here. No kills in favour of EVT, but Sander loses the mech. He might be going down here. Yeah, he's going to be falling there. Roadkill able to take down Epic. Captain also falls, and this point is going to be going in the possession of Outplay Esports. Has some very patient initiation. Right now, Bohitsma on the Widowmaker looking for a pick. It's on that top right, he's looking to get that headshot. I mean, you're not really going to find it on anyone but the Moira and Lucio, and when you run triple tank, your team's got protection to deal with it. So, I mean, I'm not really agreeing with the Widow pick right now, but we could see him switch off. I don't know, it kind of depends on what he does. The Transcendence is going to be used from White Forest after the beat being used from Outplay. Captain Eternity, though, at the barrage, and he finds two. Epic finds his fellow support. 3 kills all of a sudden in the favour of White Forest. Bohitsma does demech Roadkill. Sander does fall once again though, but Shaney with the Battle Mercy to finish off the baby D.Va. Matty taking down his fellow main tank. And this point, after about 51%, is going to go in the favour of White Forest.
Enemy contact.
The walls is going to be used from Bohitsma there. He's going to be looking for that headshot. We just get one, it's a good advantage, especially if it's on a Moira. The other one though is going to be used from Outplay. Not going to be finding anything though. The Graviton also used from Outplay again. Not really finding too much. No, Bohitsma is going to go down to it. Zeptic is going to be taken out as well. Captain does take down Gangster, and the res is going to be used from Shaney onto his fellow support. John also going down to the same Farah of Captain Eternity, finding 3 now after Anti-Bane falls as well. And this fight is going to be going in the favour after Sander takes down his counterpart. And Captain Eternity finds a 4th in the fight. And the fight will be going to White Forest. Just Joe though winning the Widowmaker battle on Bohitsma. We could see a switch on Bohitsma here. Onto like Handle or something maybe. Or will he be sticking on the Widowmaker? He looks like he will be. Barrage is going to be from Captain Eternity. Just find one, but he is taken out this time. But good Transcendence. Oh, I tell you what, that headshot from Just Joe Up is huge. It stops Shaney from getting the res through the Transcendence. They managed to take down the Mercy of Shaney. Matty does take down Joe Up, but the res is going to be used onto Anti-Bane Fan as well as that Roki will take it down Zeptic. And this looks like a very, very long fight in the favour of Outplay there. John booping Sander off the map. 65% on the board though, after 84% straight for White Forest. Just Joe Up again winning this Widowmaker battle. Shaney going for the res. He's going to get completely dived on by Roadkill and the rest of his team. Matty though winning the tank battle does take down Anti-Bane, but just Joe right now doing a lot more than Bohitsma on this Widowmaker. Bohitsma switching onto the Tracer for it. 97% on the point though. Matty's got a touch. He's the only one who can do it. Can he get there? No, nobody can touch. And it is 1-1 all of a sudden on the scoreboard. Another section is, well, we've seen everything this map. We've seen dive on ruins and 3-3 on lighthouse, but now we are on the well section of Ilios. A stalemate currently between White Forest and Outplay Esports. Both teams obviously going for the Orisa Hog combination, but the DPS ranging between them, support staying the same though as well. The only difference really being the McCree of Gangsta being the Tracer of Eptic. Right now, no kills in favour of either team yet, but Sander's going to get booped off by John. A good boop from him gives his team the slight advantage going into this fight. Sony though makes things even by booping Gangsters, whereas that Eptic does take down Anti-Bane. I mean, he's going to be picked back up though, and Eptic does fall, so right now this fight, very even between these teams. The res is going to be achieved from Bates, but God knows how he hit that in the back line of this team in the blue. A good boot from Shaney, the second one he's had this fight. Sander does take down Anti-Bane after a good pulse bomb from Eptic hits. John does find MC Matty, but this point is going to go in the possession of White Forest.
My ultimate is charging.
Eptic does find Katri early. Where is he right now?
My ultimate is
How did he find that? I mean, Katri going to be going down early. That's not really going to be good for the team in the blue. I have to wait for Katri to respawn and fly back to his team. He's just about done so there. But right now, Eptic looking to find a frag. He's got to get out though. He's used his blinks. He seems in trouble. And he's not quite going to fall. He is still low though. He needs that heal. He needs a health pack. He's won. He does fall. Gangster Puppy winning the Tracer duel. The beat also used from Outplay to initiate there. Although now the beat goes from them and it is now used by White Forest. Captain Turty makes the fight even as well. Uses the barrels, finds one. Shaney again with a frag. Shaney right now has been popping off the Lucio, I do say so myself, but just Joe does find one. It is not enough, as this point was maintained by White Forest, and now 75% on the board. This is probably going to be the last fight for Outplay to try and switch the point possession. Katri does use the Valkyrie early. The Arita drum is going to be used from White Forest there. It's going to be quickly taken out by the Genji. Blade. But again, the kill's coming in and Sander's the one doing it with a double kill, in quick succession actually. Captain Turty finding one as well. The res is going to be achieved onto Roadkill, but is anyone going to touch the point? Yes, nearly a Z9 coming in from Outplay, but they are losing the players. They are losing just Gangster pulled off by Matty. Any minute now, this could be the end of the first map. White Forest could be taking the 1-0 lead here, but they need to get the cleanup to do it, and they can't find the kills. No, as I say that, Eptic does find Catrick, and that is going to be the first map going to the side of White Forest. Let's see player of the game. Anti-Bane fan is the one to achieve. It'll probably be the follow-up on the grab on Lighthouse. Yeah, that's what it's going to be. Huge graviton. I guess the charge for that as well. Yeah, quite an even game, as the cards do demonstrate. Both Faras and both Lucios achieving them. But we'll be right back with the second map of Numbani. But for now, we are going to be going to a commercial. It's going to be a bit of knowledge on Gaming Cypher.
Hey all you gamers out there. Want the latest updates, news, and reviews? At Gaming Cypher, we write articles about all the hottest games. Share stories from the biggest events of the year. Work with an amazing staff. Yeah. And even create our own content.
Bam! Okay, wow.
We know how big the gaming world is out there, so when it comes to staying informed, we've got your back. Gaming Cypher, the leading independent video game news source. Follow us today.
Hello everybody, welcome back to our second map in this series between White Forest, who have the 1-0 lead over Outplay Esports. They are on the attack first on this Numbani map. I mean, if you're in the chat and you're watching and you're enjoying the game, feel free to make a prediction on how this series will end. Have a bit of involvement, but I mean, if you just want to sit quiet and watch, go ahead, I'm not stopping you. But right now, we are on the scene of the city of Numbani. I mean, right now, Outplay have a job to do to try and even things up. If they lose this map, obviously they lose the series, and White Forest get their first win, which we have been searching for a desperately long time. But
attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
All systems operational. Diva, ready for combat. I'm going to own.
in terms of the defense, they are going to be going with a dive. They're going to be running the Winston Diva, Forest, Soldier, Mercy, Lucio. That's the comp they're going to be going with. And the attack, it's pretty much the same, except they're running a Zen instead of a Lucio, and a Hanzo instead of a Soldier. White Forest, they do have some familiar, some new faces actually. Captain Eternity is quite a new face. I've seen Eptics as well. I haven't really heard of. So I mean, both of them popping off right now, making the difference. So Anti-Bane fan though with a good starting frag onto Eptics. Right now, no more kills for either team though. MC Matty going to get low. He will go down. Sander also falls. Gangsters though just kill himself. We might see a res coming in from John there. Yeah, there it is. Roadkill finding the kills onto Captain and Bahitsma. Shany's going to kill himself. But yeah, after 50 seconds, the first fight going in the favour of the defense. The pharmacy battle is the most key thing about this point. I mean, whoever wins it basically just determines the fight result. MC Mac does dive in and get the combo onto Catchley to take him out. A good combo from him, but he will pay for it with his life. Both Winston's now going down as Ep6 takes down Anti-Bayan fan. The other one going to be used just Jark can get his mech back really, but Roadkill winning the pharmacy battle once again. And you see how he's the one alive and he's the one getting kills now. I mean, if Captain Eternity wins that far battle, he would be the one to swing the fight in his team's favour. But Roadkill doing a good job on this far right now. Gangster as well on the Soldier with the tap visor. Ultimates seem to be coming up for both teams now. Shaney going to have the Diva Bomb. Sander with the Pulse Bomb. Matty with the Primal Raging Time. Captain Eternity with the Barrage. Right, they're close to 6 ultimates. The lowest is 75, so we're going to be looking to get those up quickly. On the defense, they have about 4 ultimates for this fight. So Gangster Puppy is going to be using the tap visor early, but we're going to be paying the price. He will be falling down. The pharmacy down already on the offense. Roadkill taking down Captain Eternity. Roadkill also taking down the mech showing CFC. But this is good for the defense because they're keeping ultimates as well. They're keeping the barrage, they're keeping the Valkyrie. They're going to have the beat as well for the final fight. So yeah, as well as that, 20 seconds left. They're going to have 1 or 2 more fights, probably 2. This offense of White Forest, they've got to be looking to take the point. The offense do have the ultimates to win the fight here. They have the barrage, they have the transcendence, they have the Diva Bomb, Valk, and the Pulse Bomb. So we should see it be used here. Matty trying to dive, thinking where is the backline of the defense, but he doesn't find them. Captain Eternity going to use the barrage to no avail. He goes down. The Diva Bomb going to be used from Shady. Also, nothing from that. This isn't good for the offense right now. They aren't getting anything with their ultimates. Roadkill now his turn to use barrage, but he falls. Anti-Bane fan though taken down for Hitsma as he tries to kind of keep it alive even though he doesn't succeed, but the kills come in with 30 seconds to go for the defense, and this is a great hole coming in from Outplay Sports, and no fair 20 seconds left. They're staggering the Diva. This is the last thing you want with so little time left. Shaney CFC is gonna fall, and that by the looks of things will be a first point hold, but I mean it's not over yet. White Forest can still go in here. They can still get it to overtime. Gangster Puppy does get low, but he has the tap visor. They've got to take him out. Matty getting onto the point. The tap visor being used from Gangster doesn't look to be finding anyone actually. Just Joe able to get the first kill onto Eptic though. Captain falls as well, and I mean that just follows the trend of Roadkill winning that battle. Roadkill also finding Bohitsma, and this looks to be a full hold coming in. Well, not a full hold as they did lose 57.8%, but a hold nonetheless coming in for the team in the blue. Outplay Esports. And great play from them. It's not quite over yet for White Forest. They got to full point hold, obviously. They can still win the map though, because I mean, if they grabbed over a half, over a tick, so I mean the minimum you need to grab is a tick to have a chance of winning. But they did so successfully. They grabbed 57.8%, so they can hold. But I mean, I wouldn't expect it to happen. I mean, it's possible, but not probable.
Now show them.
The defense looked to be going for the Bastion setup. That doesn't really surprise me. Sander on the Bastion, of course, and any CFC on the off tank. Yeah, they go with quite a simple Bastion setup to go around their team. I mean, they've got to try and give a good hold here, like Squall Clan gets a team after all. And they're using pretty much the exact same comp to do so. So.
There's more of it. There's more of it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
The greatest enemy is that which lies within.
Enemy spotted.
Right now, what the side in the attack on the in the blue on the attack, looking to kind of take their time in initiating here. They've got to be very careful in doing so. They're going to be doing it though. They're going to be initiating nonetheless. And the Bastion of Sander does fall. Captain are winning the fire battle. Now what they've got to do is stop the res, and they do so correctly. But just go down. Eptic also falling, and this is what you want if you're on the side of Outplay Esports. Again, they're just fighting the kills. And this is going to be a very, very quick 52 second take. And all of a sudden, in less than 6 minutes, it is 1-1 on the scoreboard in the series. I mean, let's see who grabs play. It'll probably be Roadkill. Against Puppy, actually. But, I mean, looking at this play of the game, great play from Gangster Puppy there. Good tracking onto on Tennessee Matty. They were unable to kill him. 17 kill streak. I mean, but yeah, no, a domination on the second map of Numbani there for Gangster Puppy and his team. But we are going to be going to a commercial. Let's take a look at our sponsors, The Wipe. And I mean, the winners of the league will be getting ones themselves. And yeah, but we'll see you in a few minutes where we will be on the map of Route 66. Don't go anywhere.
To Route 66.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the third map here. We're on the we have an American Wild West setting here. Kind of in the, kind of looks like the Grand Canyon really. Yeah, Route 66 is the map. And really, I mean, we have a pause coming in here. We'll have to wait and see what that's about. Maybe a substitution or something coming in for either the team. But yeah, Sunday is going to be coming out, and Alpha Reed is going to be coming in.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
Right now, White Forest on the attack first once again.
Let's shoot for a new high score.
Attackers incoming.
I am moving to payload.
Yeah, no, the offense are going to go in with the Bastion on the cart, the Hanzo. They're running the single tank, triple DPS. I mean, that is popular when running Bastion on the cart. Defense are going for the traditional kind of Orisa Diva hold on this map. Gangster Puppy on the Soldier that he is famous for. So we just find the first kill as well onto Eptic. Captain Eternity does a good job of taking him out though. Roadkill does get the headshot on MC Matic, but the kills come in for White Forest. They still have this Bastion alive here.
My ultimate is charging.
Oh, it's move a good double kill onto Alpha Reed and Anti-Ban Fan. Means this payload is going to be coming through, and this looks like a first point checkpoint for the side in the attack. Roadkill though with a good headshot onto Captain as he tries to peek. The res though is going to be coming in from Alpha Reed, so still 6 alive for White Forest. The Dragon Strike being used from both teams, but Roadkill is the one to find the first kills. Bohitsman makes a fight even though 4 versus 4 on the cart. I mean, the res though coming in from the defense, so it looks like the point is going to be held for the time being for the team on the defense.
Rally at my position.
Feeling spry.
The configuration tank form is going to be used from the offense. They do find Roadkill. Gangster Puppy also going down. The res is going to be used onto the defensive Hanzo, but this payload is going to start moving, and that's going to call Eptic to sit on it and kind of just get ready to dish out loads of damage. And see Matty now on the Orisa, on the Reinhardt, sorry, over the Orisa.
My ultimate is ready.
So they're going to be looking to kind of camp the Bastion on the cart until they initiate, then just kind of just focus whoever gets on it. I mean, that's pretty it goes without saying, doesn't it, really? The Dragon from the Hitsman is going to be finding nothing this time. Ult's being used all over the place. Captain is going to be finding the first kill onto Gangster Puppy. He also finds the kill onto the drum of Anti-Bane Fan. The Hands ult is going to be used from Roadkill. Does find Eptic as well as that Gangster Speed res, but Captain Eternity does find Roadkill. Just drop and Gangster Puppy though with the kills, and this looks better for the defense. So this fight is going to be 1-4 Outplay Esports. And this would be bad staggers right now. Alpha Reed looks like he's going to go down. No, he manages to get out safely. But Bohitsman nonetheless did get staggered there. right now. No team finding either kills this fight. Both teams thinking, how on earth are we going to initiate here? Eptic does lose the mech. That, I mean, that's not what you want to start things off on the attack, but that is what you want. Roadkill going down after being close to the Dragon Strike, and now they need to push on that and try and find more kills. The good shatter coming in from MC Matt. You get to follow up on Takatri, as well as that Gangster's followed up on from the shatter. The pellet is going to go forward, but almost grabbing the second checkpoint. Not quite going to happen though. MC Matt though finding the flags like a DPS. Shiny CFC and Eptic with the cleanup, and that's going to be 2 points on the board for White Forest.
The payload's under my protection. Get back.
The wrist drum is going to be used for wait, that Dragon Strike got 8? I believe Roadkill's Dragon Strike got 8 up there by Eptic. Good eat from him, I believe. MC May able to take down the Orisa and her anti-Bane's drum. Good kills from Bahitsma, still finding frags and taking out Katri. Eptic also taking down John Scavessa. The support's falling late for Outplay Esports, and this payload looks like it's going to be coming through here. Who's going to be pushing it? No, just Jarp still contesting. Oh no! Oh, Captain says he almost going down to the Diva Bomb. A good kill to end things off from Eptic and MC Matty there. This payload still being contested, but no, there it is. That payload is going to be coming in. And with 2 minutes and 16 seconds to go, that is 3 points on the board for White Forest.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
It's time for White Forest to see how long they can hold for on this Route 66 map. I mean, if Gangsta Puppy goes ahead with the May here, that would be very interesting.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
As it is 15 seconds to go before the start of Outplay Sports' attack. They are looking to be running the Wrecking Ball here. If they run that, that'll be very interesting. Gangsta Puppy though is going to be switching over to the Bastion. Is Roadkill going to be running that Wrecking Ball, or is he not? He hit. Oh, boo! No, he's going to be on the Farah. They're pretty much running the same comp that White Forest run on their offense, I believe, but Kachi might be running the Lucian instead of the Zen, I guess. I'm not really sure if that's the same, but everything else I'm pretty sure is running the solo tank and the triple DPS, etc. They are running a Widow instead of a Hanzo though. Shady CSC finding the first kill of the fight into Andy Banpan. Roadkill also going down. Gangsta Puppy's gonna. Did he jump off the map? Why did he do that? I don't know, but yeah, we should see him swapping off that. Yeah, they're switching straight onto the dive. They're Gangsta Puppy now on the Tracer. A good dive from the offense does mean that Eptic goes down first, but Hitzma going to get low as well. Is he going to fall? He needs the heals. No, he's not going to get it, but Hitzma falls as well as Captain Eternity going down. But look, the payload isn't even moving. They're getting all these kills and they're just sitting, leaving the payload where it is, and that doesn't mean that White Forest are going to get another go here. JDCC, I'm not really sure why you do that instead of getting out. The payload starts moving there. White Forest are going to get another go here. Cheney just about respawning, so they're going to be able to push the cut. But Hitzman needs to be very careful not to die here as he is the furthest up. Yeah, now Matty comes back as the Orisa, kind of setting up on that high ground, giving his team the advantage in positioning anyway. No, Matty just falls to the low ground. Uses the Orisa drum. The beat though coming in for the offense. Cheney does lose the mech, which means he does have to use his ultimate to get it back. He does so successfully. Captain though, despite both Moon and Cheney using their ultimates, is the one to find the kills. He's got 3 this fight already. White Forest with 4 kills. Captain Eternity with 3 of them. Eptic does find just Joe up. This point is going to be held for the time being for White Forest. Only 1 minute and 20 seconds to go, so you could see a full hold here. But as I say that, the side in the attack, the side on the attack, have 5 ultimates to work with, so if they lose, that'll be quite abysmal on their part.
Seconds remaining.
60 seconds left to go. I mean, they're taking their time, aren't they, Outplay? They're probably going to get one more go here, and that's not a good start, as Bohitzma finds the ding on Gangster Puppy. He also takes down Katri, and just John Skabesk can only res one of them. He's not going to go for either, actually. He's the keeper's res. They're going to get out, and they're going to leave it to 30 seconds. They're going to leave it. They're going to leave it tight here. Eptic has to get a lot of value out of this Transcendence, as there is a Pulse Bomb and Primal Rage, a Valkyrie. There's so many ultimates for the offense right now. They're going to be using the Valkyrie early, and they're going to be going in very aggressively here. The Barrage is going to be used from the defense though. Just Joe going to be going down, but the res is going to be used on him, and it is 4-0 in favour of the offense. The Transcendence is going to be used, not really going to be getting the value you want it to get. And this fight surely is going to be going in the favour of the offense. I mean, they already have the advantage they need right now. All they have to do is get a decent hold, really. They need to hold it a second or third. I mean, they win the series and they grab their first win. So, all they really got to be looking to do is defend to a certain degree here.
Let's keep the payload moving.
The diver's going to be coming in on anti-Bane Fan. He uses the prime wave to stay alive, but it's going to be the first one to go down. Gangster Puppy finding a second frag onto Eptic, and Captain takes a double direct hit in the middle of the sky. Shaney does find one in anti-Bane Fan, but he will get res right back up. And again, Shaney CFC, the last one left alive to contest the cart. He will go down, and this payload is going to carry on moving.
Your support has arrived.
Gangster Puppy able to get the opening kill onto Eptic, that's pretty big. But Gangster Puppy does fall enough, he might be able to get the res on this Biggie. He's not going to go for the res though. The self-destruct is going to be used from Shady, and it's huge! It finds 4! Shady CFC absolutely popping off there with a quadruple kill. An absolutely massive self-destruct coming in from him. That fight looks to be going in the favour of Outplay there until CFC. Good old Shaney had something to say about it. But with 45 seconds to go, ultimates this time not so much in the favour of Outplay. It's quite even actually. One ultimate each. I mean, as I say that, the self-destruct is in the up from just Joe Up, and the beat is in the up from Katri. So, I mean, we don't know yet, but by the looks of things, But it looks things, yeah, especially after the first kill from Roadkill, and they're using the V, they look like they're going to be able to take this this second checkpoint there. Roadkill finding 3 this fight. Alfred and Matty are both going to be falling. Roadkill does go down, but just Jarp and Gangster with the clean up onto Shaney, and with 2 seconds to go, this point is going to be going back in. I mean, it's going to be going in the this. You know what I mean? The second point is going to be going to outplay esports here.
The payload is in my charge. Let us move it.
The Diva Bomb is used from Shaney. A good opening kill from him does mean that the 3 tanks of the offense are without their main line of support, and that's going to hurt them, especially after Gangster Puppy goes down as well. But Matty is going to be falling. But the kills come in for the defense nonetheless. Eptic and Shaney both finding 1 each. Shaney, all of a sudden, has really been stepping up, and he has been making a difference lately. With that quadruple Diva on as well. Right now the Vegeta ult used for the defense. A good block from Matty, but a good block as well from Anti-Bane fan. Both shatters being blocked there. Captain Tenty gets the opening kill onto the mech of just Jarp, but the Graviton used from the offense and it looks good. Where's the follow-up though? It's not there. And is this the attack? Is this really the kills you need if you're on the side of the attack? I mean, they're not getting it clean enough. They do use the beat to keep themselves up though. But right now, things looking good for Wake Forest. They are getting the trades, and you need that if you're on the defense. Eptic, and that's exactly what you need. The res onto Shaney, as well as the headshot killer onto John Skabest. And this looks like what you need if you're on the offense here. Anti-Bane looks like he's going to fall, and White Forest are on the verge of getting their first map win. Surely that's it. Not quite. Roadkill still stalling. Katri is going to be coming back as well, but Shaney used the bomb. Katri's still alive. Somehow he will fall, and no one is able to touch him. White Forest pick up their first series win of this league. A great win. Wait, what? Shaney not getting play of the game there? That's very questionable. Shaney's got to be feeling sorry for himself here. That's play of the game. Oh no. No, but White Forest nonetheless with their first series win. Shaney kind of had play of the game stolen from him from getting that quadruple Diva one, but yeah, White Forest picking up the series win. We are going to be going to an intermission, but we will be back to see CDTB play their next match against Emergent.
Hey all you gamers out there. Want the latest updates, news, and reviews? At Gaming Cypher, we write articles about all the hottest games. Share stories from the biggest events of the year. Work with an amazing staff.
Yeah.
And even create our own content.
Bam! Okay, wow.
We know how big the gaming world is out there, so when it comes to staying informed, we've got your back. Gaming Cypher, the leading independent video game news source. Follow us today.
Hello everybody, welcome back once again. We are with our final game of the day in this AGL GMEU League. We have CDTB, a Cartel to Tough Boys, that stands for, on the left side of your screen. With Wad, Haxel, Goldie, Nice Guy, Rose, and ASF, and Wolf, also known as Warm. He also goes by the name Mysterious when he used that account. And there was another kind of account he used, I can't remember the name of it. But they are going to be against Emergence on the red side. Bonnie Attack, Bibby, Chucks, Zepti, and Benoslays and Skywalker. I mean, there are some names in this game. Benoslays obviously was top 10 for quite a while. Bonnie Attack, a good main tank. I mean, everyone really here can carry their own weight. So this should be a great series. I mean, CDTV right now, probably on the... I mean, if they win this, they're on the top of the leaderboard because Mirage had to forfeit a game. I believe that's how it is. I might be wrong, but yeah, right now we are on the map of Ilios starting us off. The rest of the map pool is Numbani and Route 66. But yeah, we're on the section of Lighthouse. By the looks of things, both teams going to be going with the 3-3. Yeah, I mean, this is a resident sleeper. but yeah, both teams gonna initiate as a cohesive unit. Try and I mean, it makes it less likely that there was individual people early on. But Nice Guy Rosen is going to be mating a gruesome death there early on. Zepti, the one to capitalise on his bad position. Bonning attack though, just get low, as well as that Goldie just get low. Goldie with less healing means that he could end up going down first here. He is still low. He is going to get healed back up slightly, but he is getting focused. I mean, they're doing so well to keep him up though. Ward though just go down, and now the healing is not going to be there. I mean, a good shatter though from Goldie. But no, the kills aren't going to be coming in for CDTB, and yeah, the first point is going to be grabbed by Emergence. Emergence have been running 3-3 since the beginning of the league. So, I mean, this is their comfort pick really. So, CDTB have a lot of work to do if they're going to win this. Right now, Chuck's the first one to find the kill. Warm is going to be falling, and look at the aggression that Emergence is showing. They're going all the way to the spawn. No, now they choose to back up. Now they choose to group. Look how grouped up they are as well. They're so organised in the C2 comp. Bonnie, sorry, with a massive fire strike to ensure that he gets another shatter. He's going to be looking to use that this fight. Almost a good piece of synergy from Emergence, but I mean, all the same, they are going to be getting 2 kills with the Diva Bomb. Nice Guy and Goldie both going to be falling, and again, this looks like the fight is going to go in the favour of Emergence. Bonnie attack with a kill onto Axel, and look how aggressive they are again! Absolutely ruthless they are being right now, and they are putting CDTB in their place. Right now, neither team are finding more kills. Both teams playing quite aggressively as 3-3 allows them to do so. I mean, they're trying to pole drive the enemy team here. The shatter is going to be some Goldie, unable to find anything. Zepti does find the kill onto Rosen, but the Graviton comes in from the side in the blue, but no kills going to be achieved from that. Goldie and Haxel both going to be falling. 80% on the board for Emergence, and it is all them right now, ladies and gentlemen. 85%. The clock is ticking. They've got to find a way to touch. They're probably going to be able to do so. I mean, Emergence are definitely in their comfort pick here. They've been running 3-3 for a long time. And right now, nobody's even going to be able to touch the point for CDTP. A horror start from them as Emergence takes a 1-0 lead. Right now, I mean, 3-3 on well is quite exploitable, to be fair, with the pulls and the hooks and everything like that. But I mean, Goldie has to do a job in pulling them into the well if they're going to choose to initiate aggressively here. They're running the pharmacy as well. They're switching off this 3-3. They're realizing we can't beat Emergence at their own game, so they're going for what they think is best for them. And look at how they rotate across point to ensure that the 3-3 comp doesn't get close to them here. Right now, Wolf on the Pharah, looking to I mean, it's a game of cat and mouse, isn't it, really? Wolf able to find the first kill on Skywalker, and that's the kill you need if you're on the... I mean, both teams with a great first pick, but Wolf already up to that barrage. Finds the Wolf, though, does fall, so there still could be a fight in the favour of Emergence, but no, the kills come in. Nice go, Rosen and ASF finding Zepti and Chuck, so this point is going to be grabbed in the favour. Very well positionally managed from CDTV there. And yeah, the point's going to be going in the blue favour. Look how they rotate across the well again. They're using this well to their advantage to space themselves out. Right now, no kills in the favour of either team, and they're going to be initiating here. Strong again, Zepti with the opening kill on Tonasco Rosen. Bonnie attack does pin Goldie and is able to take him down. Haxel falls, ASF goes down, and that is the danger of 3-3. And now here's the problem: they have possession of the point, so they can hold as far up away from the well as they want to. And look how far they're waiting inside the health pack in a little dome. I'm not really sure what you call it, kind of solar panel dome. I don't know. But, they're waiting for the right time to go there. Wolf is like, where are they? Where are they hiding? And there it is. There's a huge shadow as well from Bonnie. Bonnie finds the opener onto Rosen again. He's the first to go down. Bibby taking down Haxel. Ace of Goldie both falling. Wolf, Worm does go for the barrage, but. I mean, it's only able to get the main tank of Emergence there, but a very convincing fight won in the favour of Emergence. Axel does get a good first kill onto Bonnie attack. I mean, if you lose your main tank, that's a good advantage to have when playing into 3-3. Nice go, Rosen and Goldie both find more kills. Benesace to take Rosen down, but he's going to be picked right back up by Wad. And this point, after about 60... yeah, no, it's still contested, actually. I mean, Chucks as well, but he's hooked from by ASF and one to get a finishing kill. And 74% on the board for Emergence. But yeah, CDTV are going to be taking the point back. They're going to be initiating through the outside this time. And look at the positioning of CDTV. Look how good they are at spacing out Emergence from them. But Bonnie attack again with the first kill of the fight onto Rosen. But no, the kills come in from CDTV as Haxor finds 3 in quick succession. ASF getting a double with the whole hog as well. Bonnie does end up resetting. But 92% on the board. I'm not sure if anyone's going to be able to touch. Are they going to be able to get on the point? 97, 98, 99. No, they're not. And that is going to be 1-1. We're going to be going to ruins. I mean, you've got to be worrying for CDTV a bit here. They haven't got a well to space themselves with this time, so Emergence looking to be more in the favour here to grab this third objective. Emergence are going to be getting straight onto the point. Goldie now on the wrecking ball, which is interesting. The Emergence kind of initiating strongly here. Benes is able to take down Rosen after he takes down Bibby. Goldie getting onto the point again. I kind of like this wrecking ball pick, to be fair. ASF able to take down Benno Slays. He wins the Diva battle there. But the point is going to be going in the favour of Emergence. Look at Wolfo. He's able to take down Chucks with no contest whatsoever. That's because Benno Slays is dead, and after only 8%, the point is going to be going to CDTV.
My ultimate is ready.
Emergence going to be initiating straight onto the point here. They're going to be trying to go aggro. The barrage that was going to be used from Wolf. It's a good barrage. It finds two. And by looks things, the skate also falls. This point is going to be maintained for CDTB. I mean, this is one of the first times I've seen Wrecking Ball in a competitive atmosphere in terms of AG and etc. So, I mean, Goldie's doing a good job of showing what he can do for now. I mean, it's kind of good for Ruins because there's so many pillars to kind of swing around and get momentum and get height and etc. So I kind of see the pick. Just like that. He gets high, uses the ult, and I mean, he gets the combo off onto Chucks. It's a good start for CDTB. That fight, Goldie with a second kill onto Bibby. Their Transcendence used for self-insurance to make sure nobody goes down. But the point maintained again by CDTB. I mean, you've got to be thinking Emergence can take this point back now. They have the Graviton, they have the Diva Bomb, they have the Shatter, they have the ultimates to take it. The question is, can they do it? The Diva Bomb is going to be used. Wolf though with the opening kill onto Benno as well as that Bonnie goes down. They lose their Shatter. Chucks though finding Wolf as well as that Wad just fall to Bibby. Hacksaw does take down Chucks. Goldie does fall though. So right now, this fight looks, I mean, it's going to be going in the way of Emergence. As they do grab this point. Benno Slays finding the double kill. Bonnie and Bibby with the clean up onto ASF. Now what they've got to do is hold for 99%. 100%. Goldie does use the ult to take out Bibby. Actually, the thing is, he did it very high in the sky, which means it does spread around the whole point. Wolf able to take down Bonnie. Chucks does go down, but Warm does fall as well. Warm being picked right back up though. ASF taking down Zepsi. Diva Bomb used from Benno though. It's a 1k with the Benno bomb, but Warm able to take down Skywalker as well as taking Benno out of the mech. The beat also used though from Emergence. I mean, this fight looks very disorganized from both these teams right now. You can't really pick a winner, but Rosen taking Bonnie might swing the fight in his team's favour. Bibby though taking down ASF, keep things interesting. I mean, Goldie with a good dive onto Zepsi with Warm, but Wad and Rosen both fall, and with 84% on the board, you can't be losing 3 that quickly. They lose 2 supports and Hacksaw. 90%. Goldie's probably gonna have to be the one to touch. If someone's gonna have to touch regardless. 95%. Goldie does get on the point. Diva Bomb also used. ASF does find Skable because that's the pick you need, as well as that Bibby goes down from what looked to be a desperation fight for CDTV. They're 3 up. Make that 4 as Benno Slays falls as well. Bonnie attack goes down in a very clean fight. Does mean that this is going to be a 1-0 lead in the series for the side of CDTV with a good reverse sweep. let's see play of the game.
Play of the game.
Hey Seth. Hey Seth, and that's very interesting that is. It's a boot, he gets booped in, but then Asef kind of gets a bit of a hog on him, so it cancels his kill. But a good play nonetheless from Asef. Warm with the only card for his team, but we are going to be going to a commercial. It is going to be about Gaming Cypher. I mean, just let the commercial speak for itself, and I will see you in the next map. It is Nimbani.
Hey, all you gamers out there. Want the latest updates, news, and reviews? At Gaming Cypher, we write articles about all the hottest games, share stories from the biggest events of the year, work with an amazing staff,
Yeah.
and even create our own content.
Bam! Okay, wow.
We know how big the gaming world is out there, so when it comes to staying informed, we've got your back. Gaming Cypher, the leading independent video game news source. Follow us today.
Traveling to Mumbai.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with our second map of this series. A very good first map of Vilios, very well won by CDTV, who showed some great discipline on well to ensure that they made it equal with 1-1, and some good wreckable play from Goldie made things 2-1 in the favour of the team that you see in the blue. Right now, Emergence, the first team on the attack, and we have a pause coming in. Not really sure what it's for, but we'll have to wait and see. Nice to know the pause has finally ended, and we are going to be getting ahead with the second map of Numbani. Defense look to be running the Bastion and the Pharmacy. I mean, wouldn't really surprise me if we see a 3-3 coming in once again from Emergence, because it's literally all they've been running. So, yeah. Moments with this 3-3 comp. They're going point side actually. Why are they going on to point? I don't really know, because they're just basically sitting there asking to be damaged. I don't really. I mean, how are they able to take down ASAP? I'm not really sure how that happened, but as well as that Haxel fall, so this somehow seems to be working. But ASAP is back alive. Warm does use the Justice, but he goes down without finding anything. So, I mean, this seems to be working for him somehow. They're not even contesting ASAP. But they're so confident in the amount of health they do have and the amount of healing that they can outdo ASAP's damage on the Bastion. That is so interesting. I mean, the amount of trust you need to have in your comp there to do that is extraordinary, and they are able to win the fight. There's just Haxel touching now, and he's going to fall. And this point is going to be going in the favour of Emergence. Goldie now on the Wrecking Ball once again. Trying, I'm not really sure where you play Wrecking Ball into this, maybe just kind of like space out the comp of Emergence. Obviously it's so good when they're grouped up in, as a cohesive unit. But, I mean, Warm already at a second barrage, again finding nothing. Just goes to show why Farah doesn't counter 3-3, because, I mean, no matter if you get when you're playing against good people, if you get barrage super quickly, that's all good, but using it and getting kills is another matter. You've got to deal with Diva Bomb, you've got to deal with Brigitte, you've got to deal with Brigitte knockback, you've got to deal with Bonnie attacks Fire Strike, you've got to deal with Beneslay's Matrix, Zepti's Bubbles, Skywalker's Coalescence, and all. Obviously got so much to play into when you're on the Farah. And they're unable to touch here. And this, I mean, in the lightning speed, they have 2 points. Zepti finds a kill onto and Benno slays with a very, very good Benno bomb, finding 3. And yeah, Goldie is going to fall, and this Pedro is going to carry on moving. 5 minutes to go. They're going to be looking to get it on the 4-minute mark, but I mean, ults are beginning to come in for the defense, so they might be looking to win this fight. Nice go, Resident has to get that Transcendence before Graviton's used, though. That has to happen. They've done very interesting there. They've gone off the cart, initiated through the inside, and gone straight onto Nice Guys. And Warm this time is able to get stuff off the barrage. 3 barrages in, finds a 3-piece. Goldie able to take one down with his ultimate as well, and that is going to be a hold for the time being, coming in for CDTV. Goldie is going to be going in, but he's going to be focused very, very harshly there. He does fall. He is the first to go down. Rosen falls due to Transcendence, and that is not good, as now Zepti has a free Graviton. Surely ASAP has to eat it. Bonnie attack takes down Rosen. Zepti's looking for it. Is he going to hit it though? No, it's going to go down. He falls without using the Graviton. Goldie's back in the fight. The Shatty's for body attack though. Hacksaw just for Asef going down as well. This payload is going to keep on moving. Who is going to contest? That is the question. Goldie still is alive. He's going to get on the card, but I mean, he should be dying in a matter of seconds there. No, he's going to get out alive. The Diva Bomb is used from Benno. He's able to take down Wad and Asef's mech. 1.16 meters to go. And the Graviton is used. Doesn't find anything, but who's going to be contesting the car? They are still... No, that is going to be 3 points on the board for Emergence here. Running their 3-3. Such a powerful comp. And Emergence know exactly why it can work so well. And all they have to do is get a decent defense. They've got a big advantage in this map already. All they need is a decent defense, and they take it to a 1-1.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Even here, I feel an outcast.
Keep the skies clear for me.
Right now it's time for CDTV to attack. They're keeping the Wrecking Ball.
Attackers in power. Defend objective A.
And look at they're doing a hurricane, and they just literally just rip apart Rosen by running onto him there. Bibby's still in the action though. He's kind of out of position here. No, he's going to back up nicely. And they focus. I mean, good matrix from Asef's keeping Warm alive, but no, he's going to go down regardless. Goldie though taking down body attack. Right now, this fight looking pretty even as Rosen is coming back into the fray. Both Divas are going to be losing the mech. Benno stays go. The first Baby Diva go down. Asef is still alive on this Baby Diva. Goldie back in the point. He's kind of feeding the Graviton as Zepsi though. There is a hope for Emergence to win this fight. I mean, they get that Graviton off, but they've got to get on the point first to do that. And they're hiding in the cafe. What is it, cafe? They're hiding inside anyway. Are they going to be able to touch that? Is the question, and the answer is no. Zepsi is going to be falling, and that's going to be the first point very quickly in the favour of CDTV.
I'm ready to initiate self-destruct sequence.
I will not waste this opportunity.
The one is going to be used from Asef. It is unable to find anything. I mean, you could have used that with Goldie's smash, I guess, like keep him in the air or such, but the bomb is going to be used from Benno this time. Hacksaw is going to be the one falling from it. Zepsi does take Asef out of the mech, and he's finished off by Borny, so right now a good hole coming in for Emergence here. Justice is going to be used from Warm, but is unable to find anything once again. Bonnie finding Goldie. Warm does go down, but Hacksaw able to find a mech and Skywalker there. So that is going to cause, that is going to definitely signal the backup from Emergence. But Hacksaw reads it perfectly, and he's able to find two. And Shucks and Benner says a good dragon from him is going to mean a CDTV look to win this fight. Yes, they are going to be finding more kills in Zepti and Bonnie. Baby falls as well, so this payload is going to move again. Goldie does use the Wrecking Ball ult, but it doesn't really find anything. No kills in the favour of either team yet, and this does favour Emergence. The D-Worm is going to be coming in from Ace there, not going to be getting anything, but Benno and Zepti do find the frags in Warm and Rosen. Now 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in this checkpoint. They need to get it. They need to get it to that second point. They need to get it all the way, but for now they just need to focus on getting it to that second point. A Graviton coming in for the defense. Skywalker the one to follow up, taking down Rosen and Goldie. Hacksaw, Warm and A7 Wad all going to go down, and that is a team kill in the favour of Team Emergence. Some good work from them, using that Graviton and Coalescence to kind of take out. They use it well to take out the side of CDTV. And they have the ultimates to hold for yet another fight, as they have 3 ultimates to 0 right now. Chatter is going to be used. It's unable to find anything, but the D-Bomb is going to be used as well. Hacksaw is going to be going down. He's started quite a lot of D bombs this map if you haven't noticed, but Goldie wins the Reinhardt battle against Bonnie attack. So that could be a good chance. But no, yeah, they're going to use the Transcendence to ensure that they do stay alive as they push aggressively. The Shatter is used from Goldie, unable to get anything but Ward finds the kill onto Baby. Bellasate's also going to be going down, so anytime now this payload is going to be reaching the second checkpoint. They're winning the fight quite convincingly. They're not going to get back to contest, so yeah, this point will be going in the favour of CDTV. I mean, all is not over for them yet. They still have a chance to get all the way to the end. They have the Dragon Strike Graviton combo, so yeah, there it is. There's the combo, and it doesn't find anything though. Hacksaw able to get 2. The Warm does find 1 with the Dragon Strike, so I mean, CDTV do have the advantage here. They just need to find the kills. They are going to be finding them. Skywalker and Chuck's both going to go down, but those are the ultimates used. They've still got 3 left though. The defense do have that Diva Bomb and Graviton, which we all know can be so dangerous, especially when you're running a Brigitte and a Ryan to pin Goldie on your team. Warm does get the kill onto Chucks. That's a great starting pick. The Graviton is going to be used, and it looks good. And they are able to get 1 of it. I mean, all that needed to happen there was a stun, and it would have got like a 4 or 5k. But the kills come in for CDTV. No, the beat is going to be used for the defense. So maybe that's slightly going to keep them sustained. But Rosen with another good Transcendence to keep his team up at the perfect time. With 1 minute to go, they are going to be grabbing all 3 points. Surely, no, a good shot from Bonnie. Can he find the kills though? No, he missed the pin. That could have been huge, but no. Skywalker, the final one left on the cart. Is anyone going to touch? Yes. Zepti is going to stay on the point for a bit. He's still alive somehow. 40 seconds to go. They only need still for 40 seconds to guarantee a map draw. 0.67 meters again. Now the kills, I mean, they're getting a bit slower. So no, Goldie is the one with the cleanup though. Bonnie, Chucks, and Skywalker all going to be falling Asef takes down Zepti, and with 30 seconds to go, that's all along that's another thing. So look at that, 0.00 meters. Yeah, no, the third point is going to be achieved by CDTB, and we are not quite done with Nimbani yet. In case you didn't know, when it stops at 0.00 meters, but it doesn't grab the third point, it's when it's less than 0.005 meters away. So it narrows it down to 0.00. But yeah, it doesn't reach the destination. That's how close it was there. So when you see that, it's not necessarily a glitch. It's more so close, but you're not touching. To the point where it's like literally a millisecond and the cart would do it. Yeah, right now, second attack and defense for both of these teams. CDTB aren't out of it quite yet, and the Emergents are looking to make things even here and put it 1-1 in the series. Here's the attack first though for CDTB. They're going to be looking to grab the point in one fight here. They are only going to get one fight, quite simply, unless they all get wiped. Because, I mean, actually, yeah, no, they might get two fights. Because I was thinking if they went off 3-3, the fights do tend to last a lot longer, due to the fact of the health and the sustain of both teams. But that's only for the defense. So, I mean, if they right now, they have to be clean. They can't really afford a mess up here. And look at what they're doing. They're going behind onto. I mean, it's an interesting strategy from Emergents, and it pays off as they do take down Rosen, but the fight isn't quite over yet. And look at the charge of Warm already. He's already at 50% on the barrage. Haxel as well as at 50% on the Dragon Strike. They're going to be looking to use their ult. Benosace does lose the mech as well. So if Warm can get that barrage, it's going to be big. There's no Matrix to eat it. He's 80%. Kills are coming in for the team in the blue. Goldie just find Zepti as well. So, I mean, they've got one tick. They've nearly got two. No, it's going to be contested. But right now, Warm with the barrage. He charged that up very nicely, as well as that Haxel with the Dragon Strike charging up quickly. Yeah, four points on the board right now for CDTV, and they're doing a good job of dealing with the 3-3 of Emergents. Nice Rosen is going to be the first full Haxel though, finding one with the Dragon Strike, the barrage finding one as well. Warm able to take down Skatewalker. The healing is gone for Emergents right now. They can get the kills to keep things in their favour, CDTB. Warm finding two. Bibi and Zepti both going down. This payload is once again going to carry on moving. Asef now switching on. Oh no, maybe not switching to the USR. Switching back to the Diva. I think maybe he lost the mech, so he went back to switch and then switch back. That was probably it for him. Emergents choosing to initiate from the high ground. They are going to touch the point. Goldie able to use the Wrecking Ball out actually. Where's the follow up though? Now where is the kills from it? It's not there right now. Zepti just find Asef. Haxel over take down Bonnie. Bibi goes down as well. So CDTB again with the advantage. And they look like this car isn't going to be stopping anytime soon. Another team kill for them. And right now, Emergents are kind of going to pieces right now. Their 3-3 isn't working, and that's all they've been running. So they're just trying to correct their own performance instead of trying to switch things up. They have the Diva Bomb, they have the Benno Bomb, as people call it. They have the beat as well and the Coalescence, so they have the ultimates maybe to win the fight, but Warm with the barrage again finds two. The bomb from Benno does find two as well though. Warm finding three though before he gets taken down, and Goldie and Asef with the cleanup. Wad with a quality res onto Warm as well. So this payload coming into its final destination now. If they grabbed 6 points, that is huge from such a behind position. Goldie using the smash isn't going to be finding anything from it. The beat coming in for the defense, but Benasays regardless uses the mech. Once again, Hacksaw though going down, so the defense have the advantage here. Hacksaw dying with the Dragon Strike. Goldie getting low as well. Is he going to be dying with his ult? He uses the Wreckable Mines and is unable to get anything. Goldie, Rosen, Ward, ASAP all going to be falling, and that is going to be the payload stopped at 5 points, super close for another maxed out attack, but I mean the work is still left to do for the side of Emergence to bring things even in this series. Now Emergence, their turn to run the 3-3 once again and have a second attack at CDTV here. They have a lot more time to grab 6 points.
30 seconds.
The question is, can they do it? Right now, Goldie's still on the Wrecking Ball. I mean, the thing is with playing Wrecking Ball, people don't know how to do it. And look how quick he charges that. Less than 30 seconds he had it. He finds 4. And a very quick team kill coming in for CDTP. And that's what you need when you have to hold for so much time. I mean, that's what you're looking for. Goldie with another smash. They're kind of splitting up the side of Emergence a bit there. The ult's being used in the favour of the defense, but they're not finding the kills. So, I mean, this could be a chance for Emergence to win this fight, but Benasays again losing that mech. Not doing a good job of keeping his mech up right now. Skywalker is going to be falling off the map, I believe, so it's going to be another fight won for CDTV.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Skywalker is going to get low now on Zenyatta. Look, see, this is the first time in God knows how long that Emergence has switched off the 3-3. And I mean, it's not really working out for them. As Warm with another good barrage. A7 and Goldie with the clean up at the end. And the pharmacy of Zepti and Sharks are going to be resetting.
I'm ready to initiate self-destruct sequence. My ultimate is ready. Go. Contact. I'll be watching over you.
Hacksaw is going to be getting the first kill onto Zepti. But Benasays makes things even actually by taking out Goldie. So as well as that, Chucks does get the res onto Zepti there. This could be the chance that Emergence are looking for here. Wad does res Goldie up and Acer takes down Skywalker though, so things aren't quite over yet for CDTB to hold here. It all depends on who gets the next few kills, really. Goldie going to be using the Wrecking Ball ult, as well as that the Dagger Strike coming in from Hacksaw. Unable to find the kills though. Asef does take down Benno Slays, as well as that Worm takes down. I mean, both fighters are out of the fight here. Asef does die, as well as that Wad falls. The res is going to be coming in on Chucks onto Benno Slays. A very high value res there. And the Goldie, last one to contest, he will be going down. There it is. At this point, might be grabbed by Emergency. I mean, Hacksaw trying to take down Skatewalker, but it's not really working. Bibby with some good kills to take down him. And all they need to do is get it to 6 points without losing a fight. They've got the ultimate hold for a while, but I mean, all that CDTB need to do to win this series is to stockpile ults and then use them all at once, I guess. Zepti does go for the barrage, as well as that Worm going for his own barrage. He does fall though. I mean, he takes down Zepti, but he is going to go down. Asef though taking down Bibi and Worm being res, as well as that Zepti being res. So right now, all sorts going off on the cart right now. Goldie taking down Chucks, but Worm taking down Zepti, and this looks to be the Emergence seem to be losing this fight, and the side of CBGB maintain their undefeated record and manage to find something inside them to take after a bad position of losing 3 points early on. With 3 minutes and 47 seconds against them, they managed to hold and take the map win and the series win as a result against Emergence here. A great series between these two teams, but a 2-0 lead right now for CDTB. The sextuple kill from Worm there. That's why he hit number 1. But right now we are going to be going to a commercial. Unfortunately, I do have to go due to a family emergency. But this next map of the series will either be casted by another member of the community, or again, it will just won't have a caster. We'll have to wait and see. But I hope you have enjoyed. And I've been Zigzag SC, and I'll see you in 2 weeks' time.